Yo, hello guys, welcome to Royale here. Guys, if you came here for looking at deck that is no skill and no brainer but still a very good and very strong deck in the meta, then you have came to the right place because guys, today in this video I'm going to show you and explain you about this deck which you are seeing in your screen, that is Elixir Golem Double Dragon Healer deck. This deck is really strong and requires almost no skill because guys, if you build a good push with this deck, then no deck in the game can defend that push, because guys, this deck nowadays is having Inferno Dragon. First previous version of this deck had Baby Dragon, and instead of arrows some decks includes Tornado, but nowadays Inferno Dragon is really good in this deck because there are lots of beat down matchups, and to beat the beat down matchups Baby Dragon was really bad, so you can always use Inferno Dragon in place of Baby Dragon in this deck. And a Rage in this deck is really strong, but if you don't have Rage leveled or you don't want to use the Rage, then you can surely use Earthquake, because Earthquake will be really strong, because this deck sometimes suffer against Bomb Tower matchups and Earthquake will be really good against the Bomb Tower matchup. So guys, other details about this deck I'll explain you while the live gameplay. Until then, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and watch the full video till end to know everything about this deck. And guys, I'll see you in the live gameplay. So we are here in the first game. So guys, starting play with this deck is quite simple. So you can either start with cycling Heal Spirit at the back, or maybe sometimes a healer, or most probably anything, but you have to take care of one thing in your mind, that when you cycle healer like this, then opponent can go aggressive on the other lane. If you go for healer or maybe sometimes electro dragon, then opponent may directly know that we are using Elixir Golem, so he can punish opposite lane. So you have to take care of that before cycling healer or electro dragon at the back. So here opponent is playing Mini P.E.K.K.A, Pomper and this Mega Minim, so it looks like weird. So I'll try to push hard with Electro Dragon, and now I'll try to rage everything. Maybe I can get a tower right now. And he goes for his lightning, good lightning, but I don't think so it helped him, but it helped him to prevent himself from getting 3 crowns, because if it didn't lightning, then it was a really easy 3 crown. So guys, just I did nothing. I just okay golem, so it can be really tricky. I was telling that I did nothing. I just used my no brain and just did a little push on his counter, and he wasn't able to defend it with anything. So guys, it's really easy deck and really strong deck, so guys, please try. Oh, it's really getting hard. He may get a tower because of the bomb tower and millions of bats. Why I arrowed? I don't know why I arrowed. I'm just noob. And maybe hopefully the tower is prevented. Okay, good. So guys, I am trying to go for 3 crown at this moment, because we are entering the double elixir, and I'll build a push at the back. Guys, you have to build a push at the back and you'll easily win the game. And while building a push, you have to note it that if opponents try to go opposite lane, then don't look at it. You just focus on your push, because especially in double elixir, don't do that every time in single elixir. In double elixir, just see, I have did nothing. I just put my troops and I got 3 crowns so easily. Guys, you all saw that how easy and how strong this deck is. Coming to the second game, guys, good luck to the opponent. As I told earlier in the first game, that you can always start with anything, maybe also Elixir Golem, but start with the Heal Spirit, because spending 1 Elixir in cycling is not a bad thing. So okay, he's going for Snowball, then I'll go for Night Witch, but I'm not cycling Night Witch. I'll try to build a push with the Night Witch, and I'll try to go for Elixir Golem in front of Night Witch. Okay, so he's going hard opposite lane, so I won't go for Elixir Golem in front of Night Witch. Instead, I'll go for Elixir Golem in front of this healer and Electro Dragon. Okay, so he is having bomb tower. So guys, bomb tower is really a tough matchup for this Elixir Golem deck. And if you're facing a lots and lots of bomb tower, then you can definitely swap earthquake in this deck. So opponent is going hard at this time. So guys, this is really tough deck, and maybe a more tougher deck than this is bomb tower graveyard. That's really difficult matchup, but you can win this easily by building. If you get one push connected, then you can easily beat all this type of matchups. That's why I told earlier that this is really strong deck and it can win almost every matchups in the game. So I think so this is his mistake, because he need not to go for that bomb tower right now. So I can arrow set this bomb tower, and when my Elixir golems enter his area, then that bomb tower may be died. So I'll go for electro dragon and then I may arrows. Okay, so he's going for hog rider, so I may not arrow. Instead, I'll try to go for a healer in front of Night Witch and go dual lane, and dual lane sometimes is very hard against the bomb tower matchup because it will be very difficult for him to defend. Just see, my healer is connected and healing the Night Witch with very good health, but he defended very well and still going aggressive. And here I may go for Elixir Golem in front of that Electro Dragon with the help of pets, and now I'll go for healer and rage. Maybe that bats do the work. Yes, I see that bats how strong this deck is. One good push can completely win almost every matchups in the game. Just now I have to do is cycle 2 arrows, and this is how easily you can win this matchup. So guys, I hope you all like this deck, and just see how easily I beated the hardest matchup, that is bomb tower matchup. And guys, I'll be back to you in the third game. We are here in the third game, guys, and I may start with his speed, but he's going with Wallbreaker, so I arrowed it, and now he's going with this Calibarrel, and I have no answer for that, so I'll go for Iron Dragon and a Hill Spirit to kill few of that Skellies. So if I went there Elixir Golem, then opponent can easily defend it with almost anything and get lots and lots of elixirs. So always try to build a push from the back, or try to build a counter push in which you know you are in elixir lit. Don't anyways go by putting Elixir Golem Night Witch in the bridge. That will be really bad move. So always try to build a big push from the back, and here I think so I did a mistake by putting Inferno Dragon, and I feel it's really big mistake, but I'll try to recover out. Okay, what happened? It stuck. Sorry. And there is going hard with the arrow. Sorry, I'll arrows that. And rage. I don't wanted to rage, but I didn't have good cycle, so I wanted to go for it and get Night Witch back in my hand. But before that, he knew that I was having no elixir, so he pushed hard. And I'm just playing really bad. But guys, if you play bad and if you have no brain like me, then also you can win with this deck, because guys, this deck is really strong. If you get one good really hard push, then you can really win almost every deck. So here my main focus will be in double elixir, that is 15 seconds from now, is to build a big push from the back, and that is only the way you can win every matchups without using brain. Yes. And I may Hill Spirit Battle Leader there, and he's going hard with the I will ignore that and try to build a big push from the back, and he's going for Inferno Dragon, so I'll go for Electro Dragon, and he's again going hard, so I might go for all in opposite lane by ignoring that and going Hill Spirit for that. Okay, so my Night Witch is going opposite lane and he go for a witch there, and that's key. That's his biggest mistake, or whatever you can say. This is 3 round, guys. Now I don't think so he can defend it. maybe not with anything what he has now. He made skeleton army which he has, and yes, it goes for skeleton army, but that will be of no use because I told you guys this is really 3 crown. Guys, you saw how bad I play. I have no brain. I just played like dumb, but still I am winning this 3 crowning this because this deck, this is the power of this deck, and this deck is really strong, guys. Believe me, please try this deck. This is really fun and you can win almost every matchups in the game. And thanks a lot guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe the channel because I need lots and lots of support from you guys to grow my channel fast. And I see you in the next video. Till then, stay safe and take care.